Wait. Yes, my lord, I beg to mention item number 27. Hearing matter, my lord, can this be taken up after a week?
Item 27. Yes,
After a week.
after a week. It is prayed for by Mr. Vicky Pangilana, Council for a petition. At least this matter after a week.
All right.
Mason Mill. I beg to mention item number 23, Mill.
2, 3.
My love.
Is in the order?
Order, my lord.
Yes.
Here I'm yet to receive instruction in this case, my lord. So I'm praying the listing of matter after 3.
Whether the petitioner is present?
Yes,
yes. Okay. Mr. Binta Picha, Lana Council for the petition. Mr. Leasing Permit, Lana Council appearing on, Lana Standing Council for the Department of Agriculture. Submits that he is yet to receive instruction, therefore pray for adjournment, to which the Lana Council for the petitioner has no objection. Prayer allowed. List this matter after
3, my lord.
3 weeks. Okay.
Interim order may be continued.
Hmm?
Interim order earlier passed was
Stop. Para. The interim order passed earlier shall continue to the next stage.
Alright.
Okay.
I will.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I may be allowed to mention item number 28.
28.
Yes. 28.
TCR also arrived.
Yes, Lordship. If the matter can be taken up after a week.
After a week.
Yes, Lordship.
As prayed for by Mr. Itaba, Lana Council for the petitioner. List this matter after a week.
Lordship, there is an interim order. It may
There is interim, so that the interim order passed earlier will continue to the next date of listing. Okay.
develop.
Your Lordship,
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 6, Your Lordship. May it be fixed after Bihu break, Your Lordship.
Affidavit notified.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Okay, just Mr. Rirama, Lana Council. Appearing, Lana Government Advocate for the state respondent, praise for. After the praise for
3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. To which Mr. R.L. Thongor, Lana Council for the petitioner has no objection.
No, but there's an interim order taken.
Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks. Stop. Para. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next week. Next
Oblige.
day of listing.
Oblige.
Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 8? Your Lordship, the conducting council is out of stations. So
It's a criminal petition.
item number 8. So your Lordship,
Let us see, just wait for some time. Let us see if the report has come. Just wait for some time. You are for the petitioner. Wait for some time. Huh? Okay.
May Your Lordship.
Yes.
I would like to mention item number 16. The leading council instructed me to withdraw this matter.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You want to withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You are Mr.
He comes up.
He comes up. Lana Council appearing on behalf of Mr. P. Bui. Lana Council for the petitioner. Submit that he has an instruction to withdraw this petition. Stop. This petition is dismissed on being withdrawn. Okay.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'd like to mention item number 21 on behalf of
Item
21
21.
on behalf of Tabatagum, Standing Council for Education Department. Your Honor. I've taken consent from the other parties. This matter may listed up to 4 weeks.
You are for the petitioner.
No, sir, Your Lordship, I'm from petitioner. There's an interim order, Your Lordship, which may be continued till further order.
You are the respondent.
No, I'm from the petitioner, Your Lordship.
You are for the petitioner.
I'm for the respondent. Your Honor.
Respondent number.
All respondent. Your Honor.
Okay, Mr.
H. Tai.
H.
Tai.
Land Council appearing on behalf of the respondent. The Land Council for the respondent. Well, for how much time?
4 weeks, Your Honor.
Why?
We have to file counter affidavit.
Okay. Praise for 4 weeks time to file counter affidavit. To which Mr.
Mr. K. Terry, on,
K.
be- on behalf of Mr. M. Kato,
Okay,
Terry,
Terry, appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Katolani, counsel for the petitioner, has no objection. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. Please this matter after 4 weeks. Stop. Para. The interim order pass are there, shall continue to the next step. Interim order, if any, shall continue till the next stage. Okay.
Most likely.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9, Your Lordship. On behalf of conducting counsel, Mr. A. Tatak, Your Lordship. He's out of his station, so matter may be.
Let us see the record. Let us just wait for some time because it appears that the record has received. Just if it has received, we'll record that at least. Okay,
Okay.
wait for some time.
Right, please, Your Lord.
Yes.
My lord, I have received a copy of the counter affidavit filed by the power department.
Hmm.
I would like to peruse it and my lord, if necessary, I will file a reply to it. I'm not sure at this stage, my lord, whether it is required or not. Can this be taken up after the Bihu break now?
Mr. Deepang, Land Council for Education submitted. He has just received the affidavit filed by the power department. Power department.
Respondent number 7.
Respondent number 7 and
Not
praise for some time. We'll go through the set and to file affidavit in reply if so advised. Okay, if required.
if required,
Let us praise for come list this matter after
after the Bihu break.
3 weeks. Okay, Mr. Leasing Permit. Mr. Permit, you are here.
For 7
Okay,
minutes.
Okay. Land Council for the, sorry, Land Standing Council for the, you are for Power Department.
Yes, my lord.
Power.
Okay, and you are also here. Okay, 5 and 6. And Mr. Lawang, Land Council appearing on behalf of the, so Land and Lawang, Land Senior Government Advocate for the state respondent is also present. Okay. Both are also present.
So, my lord, pleadings are complete, my lord. Can this be fixed for disposal, my lord? I understand Mr. Chanda will come for the private respondent.
Lordship, can it be fixed on 5th of May, Your Lordship, for admission hearing?
You are not filing any.
No, I
reply.
will not.
Okay, because
Yeah,
in the
I have
office
seen,
note, still reflected that.
Yes.
Reply not yet filed.
I have seen, my lord, but I will.
Okay. So, the matter is ready for hearing.
Yes.
Okay. Both, Mr. Dicky Pang, Land Council for the petitioner and Miss NNG, Land.
For private respondent number 5, Your Lordship. Private respondent number 5.
Okay.
I have for respondent number 1 to 4.
Okay, then, heard Mr. Dicky Pang, Land Council for the petitioner. Mr. I've also heard Mr. Binta Teacher, Land Council for appearing on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 4, and Miss NNG for respondent number 5. So the matter is ready for hearing. They submitted that the matter is ready for hearing. Accordingly, list this matter on
5th of May, Your Lordship.
5th of May for hearing.
Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the respondents in this case.
Meetings are completed and the matter is ready for hearing. Yes, item.
Item 3, Your Lordship, I'm appearing for all the respondents.
Here, Your Lordship, SIT is a petitioner, and SIT is represented by Standing Counsel, Special PP,
J. Siring.
J. Sring. He was seen today morning, but he is not available now. Maybe in another court. Pass over for time being.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing.
I'll try to inform you.
You are for, Mandho, you are for?
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of all the respondents. There are altogether 6 respondents in this case. There are altogether 6 respondents in this case. They are the accused persons. So I'm appearing on behalf of all of them.
Okay,
I'm counsel for the respondents here. Now, on the last date of hearing, the counsel for the petitioner, they had sought time for adjournment of the case.
hmm,
And accordingly, the matter has been posted for today, Your Lordship. And then accordingly, the matter has come up now. So I have a certain objections regarding the maintainability of this case, Your Lordship. My submission may be recorded down, Your Lordship. So my submission is that this petition stands not maintainable in law, Your Lordship. They have come by way of filing a petition under 482 of the CRPC, whereas they had all the remedy available with them for filing a criminal revision. So there is a certain law having been laid down.
no one appeared on behalf of the petitioner. Mr. C.W. Manthao, Land Council, appearing on behalf of all the respondents. Raise the question of maintainability of the criminal petition. Sorry. In absence of the special PPSIK, the matter could not be taken up. List this matter after a week. Okay, after a week.
Yes, Your Lordship,
Yes.
my friend
Your
Mr.
vote?
Rigia,
On behalf of Montao.
Your Lordship, I have placed one judgment in the hands of my friend Mr. Rigia that may kindly be taken on record, Your Lordship.
Okay, no, so, after a week, it will be listed. You just placed judgment also on that day.
All right, Your Lordship. All right. Obliged, Your Lordship.
Praise the Lordship. My lord, in my petitions, I have sought for direction to make payment of amount of rupees 33 lakh something.
You were also to file affidavit in reply, I think it appears.
My lord, respondent number 1, 2, and 3 has filed their affidavit. My lord, may I just take your lordship to page 4 of their affidavit, para 3.2.
Page 4 of the affidavit filed by the,
1, 2, and 3.
okay, page 4.
Page 4, para 3.2.
Yes,
Look, they have stated that
amount.
the amount which I have claimed is not correct, and it is 586,070.
Okay,
So, my lord, the way, notwithstanding the way they have arrived at this, I will not, because in this case, in that case, I will have to proceed further, but I will not proceed further. But since they have admitted this amount, so
it's 586.
yes, 586. So
Okay.
it should be, let the direction be issued for payment of this, but within a time frame.
Now, you are not pressing for 33?
No. In that case, I have to either go to the lower court
Okay,
or file another suit,
Hmm.
writ petition,
Hmm.
challenging the manner in which they have arrived at this decision.
yes, what do you say?
Which I'm appearing on behalf of Titagum. He is in court number 1. May I-
One. So, he is not pressing, okay, court number 1, say, after some time or what? May, or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, any day, because you are ready, otherwise you.
Pass over for some time.
We can just pass over, or otherwise, this has come out from his affidavit.
Yes,
So
yes,
that
that's
should be
correct.
disposed of.
Just let him be present, or today, either today, even if, because you are otherwise ready to accept this 586.
Yes,
And let us just ask him once.
today,
Okay,
just
Today.
pass over.
after some time, huh? Okay. Pass over for the time being. Yes. You are in 5,
Yes,
4,
for respondent on behalf of Titagum.
respondent, who is for the petitioner, please, okay? No one appears on behalf of the petitioner on call. You are for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where Mr. Arkoyu. Arkoyu Lana Council. On behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4. And you are for? 5. Okay, Mr. Riram. And Mr. Riram for respondent number 5. Stop. The office. Okay, in view of the office now dated 24/3/2025, the petitioner is granted further 2 weeks time to file affidavit in return. List this matter after 2 weeks, okay?
Here, your lordship, we have filed for 2 and 3 our affidavit, but for 4 also we have to file, your lordship. Earlier there was a standing council, but now we are looking after the Department of Housing, your lordship, which is why, your lordship, I'll be granted some time to file.
Mr. Riram, Lana Government Advocate, submits that earlier the respondent number
4, your lordship.
4 was represented by the standing council. However,
Yes.
now it will be represented by the government advocate, no? Government council. And praise for, how much time is it?
3 weeks time, your lordship.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Yes, your lordship.
So no one appears on behalf of the petitioner. List this matter after.
3 weeks, your lordship. Obliged, your lordship.
Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 8? Your Lordship, the conducting council is currently out of station on medical ground. So your Lordship may exhort the matters
Just a minute.
for today, and this is after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
Yes.
Mr., you are Mr.?
I am on behalf of.
Okay, your name?
Atum Nyora.
Hmm?
Atum Nyora.
Nyora. Lana Council appearing on behalf of? You are appearing on behalf of?
El Niri.
El Niri.
Yes, Lordship.
No, he is out of station.
Yes.
Okay. Atum Nyora submits that the conducting council, Mr. El Niri, is out of station. Therefore, pray for adjournment of the matter for 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yes, yes.
Prayer not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, I have written the CDs, and CD may be written so that we can call for updates.
Is there any material? Is there any material?
Yes,
Whether the charge is.
yes, CWC Child Welfare Committee, they have.
Investigation completed?
No, not yet.
Not
That's
yet.
why as original
Still under
CDs,
investigation.
investigation is going on.
Okay.
CD may be returned in the report.
Adjournment. Mr. Tado, learn additional PP. Produce the CD. However, in absence of the land council for the petition, the matter could not be heard. Accordingly, the matter stand adjourned. List this matter after 3 weeks. Return the CD. Okay.
Obliged, sir.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the conducting council is out of station, Your Lordship, and this is a joint criminal petition, Your Lordship, for quashing and setting aside of Ilyong DS
Just a
case
minute,
number.
just a minute,
So and
just
so,
a
Your
minute.
Lordship.
The record has come because it's very difficult to call the record again. Just a minute. Huh? Who is appearing for the government? State? This item? 9. See, again, we have to return the trial court record. It's very difficult. Just wait for a minute. Yes. Item 9.
Lordship, the settlement, Lordship, they have mutually settled, and this is simply the 305, this theft, Lordship. If the theft item is recovered, they have mutually settled that, It
was
can be
reco-
lost.
It was also recovered.
yes, Lordship, then it can be quashed, Lordship.
Your Lordship, otherwise, without going to the merit of the case, Your Lordship, on the basis of compromise, Your Lordship, Your Lordship can exercising the inherent power can say that pass this FIR, Your Lordship.
It can be.
There was a communication gap, Your Lordship. Just because of that only, the FIR was lodged.
This DR
How,
case
how
also.
many of
there
them
was-
are there?
Yes, Your Lordship.
2, 3. 3 accused persons.
Yes. They are the laborers of that site, Your Lordship, and they are still working in that site. The stolen item has also been recovered, Your Lordship.
Is pending before the JMFC, Lordship, as the GR case number 14/2024 also.
JMFC,
JMFC,
Inkyong, Your
Inkyong,
Lordship.
Lordship.
Inkyong.
Upper Chang'an.
Charge already framed.
Charge, it is in appearance stage, Your
No,
Lordship.
no, charge already framed.
Okay, okay.
Yes, the charge is framed, Lordship. If they have mutually settled and they bring chances of conviction, then it
Let
can
let
be
us see
lost.
the settlement condition. Let us just see once. What they say. Let ensure that these accused persons are settled. Saifur Ali. Saifur Ali. And then Sahimal. And the third is Sanidul Ali. Okay,
Your
I'll,
lordship,
I'll record the name of the parties and just, okay, Harmis,
8th alum, your lordship.
Barring counsel for the petitioner. I also have Miss L. Hagelan, additional PP to the stage. This is a joint application filed under section 528 of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023. Filed by the 4 petitioners, under so and so, for quashing and setting aside the ER case number 14/2024 arising out of Jenging PS case number 01/2024 under section 305 drop 3 within bracket 5 of the BNS 2023. Stop. There. The petitioner number no, it's not a joint.
Yes, your lordship.
Joint petition.
Yes.
Then who is this?
Bharat Yadu is the company.
It is three. Okay, okay. The petitioner number 1, Bharat Nyodo, is informant, semicolon. The petitioner number 2, Saifur, S-A-F-I-U-R, Saifur Ali. The petitioner number 3, listen, petitioner number 2, Saifur Ali, is accused number 1. The petitioner number 3, Shahjamal Ali, is accused number 3. And the petition number, Sanidul Ali, petitioner number 3, Sanidul Ali, is accused number 3. And the petitioner number 4, Sri Shahjamal Ali, is the accused number 2. in the GR case, in the above GR case number 14, 2024, arising out of the Jangling PS case number 01, 2024. Okay. I'm disposing of,
Yes,
setting aside.
Lordship.
Okay.
All right. Much obliged.
Rest are dictated. Okay. Dispose, huh? This is item 9. Okay, chamber. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, we have received our Parawest comment from DC. Your
Hmm?
Lordship. We have received our Parawest comment from 1, 4, 1, 4 and 5, respondent number 1 and 4 and 5. But Your Lordship, we need some more time for seeking Parawest comment from Land Management Department. Your Lordship.
Okay.
Your Lordship, I'm kindly 4 weeks time maybe. Granted.
Lordship, this is a urgent matter. This, what is this
even
matter about? by the way?
because this execution process is going on, this going to be comment for project.
This is
Already
regarding- this is
acquisition has been
regarding-
completed, but they have reassessed the compensation.
What is the impugn order?
Impugn order is this reassessment. They have reassessed
The
that.
competitor.
Yes, they are saying that there is no
Okay.
any properties. That is the issue. So short time may be given. Let them be.
Okay,
Your
Miss,
Lordship, Your Lordship, since the
An interim order.
there was a standing council for land department, Your Lordship, management department earlier, but since we are appearing now, we will need some time, Your Lordship.
okay, Miss,
P. Sangeet.
please, Land Council, the Land Government Advocate appearing on behalf of respondent number
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Responding number 6.
Okay, 1 to 5. Raise for how much time you said?
3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
For 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Have you filed? Respond. Have you filed affidavit?
Yes, that's why I think it's already.
Hmm?
Have you filed?
We know your,
Okay, you are Mr.
K. Terry on behalf of
K. Terry. You are appearing on behalf of?
BACI. In fact.
Okay, appearing on behalf of Mr. Marto Kato, Lanet DSGI, also made a similar prayer. Start. Mr. T. Tapak, Land Council for the petitioner is present. Who submits that he has no objection, however, he has shown an urgency in the matter, therefore. Praise for granting. How much
Short, short time.
Huh? Short
weeks-
time.
2 weeks will do, I
Praise
think.
for come
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
in view of the above.
For disposal.
The respondents are granted for a 2 weeks time to file counter affidavit. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay. All right.
May I plead your lordship?
Yes.
But in this matter, the matter was listed on 17/1, and we have served extra copy to the respondents. But then they have not yet filed affidavits. Counter affidavit they have.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm appearing for 1 to 5, Your Lordship. We need some time to file our affidavit. Your Lordship.
Mr. S. Mo, Land Council for the petition. Mr. P. and Ms. P. Sandita, Land Council appearing on behalf of the state respondent.
1 to 5.
1 to
5.
5. And is there
All
any
respondents.
private respondent?
No private respondents.
Praise for
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to obtain instruction and to file affidavit in opposition. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Lordship, I am for the petitioner, Lordship.
Yes.
Last date, Lordship, I had submit for that interim prayer, Lordship.
Okay.
And regarding
Yes.
that, Lordship, responding council has need instruction from the deputy.
What is the
commissioner.
instruction?
Not yet.
No,
Not yet received.
That Lordship, my humble prayer, the Lordship, interim may be granted, Lordship.
There are certain terms and conditions probably you did not follow.
I had follow, Lordship, that there have only problem is that, Lordship, there have traffic problems are there, Lordship. But regarding that,
Sufficient space, you have not given traffic to not be disturbed, it is found disturbed, and you did not engage volunteers.
there have Lordship, parking place are also there, Lordship, in market, Lordship. Everything instruction is doing on, Lordship. That Lordship, regarding that, Lordship, there have so many poor people are also there, Lordship, for daily urging wellness, Lordship. So my humble prayer, Lordship, interim may be granted, Lordship.
Okay, hard, Mr.
Honey Tanatara, Lordship.
Land Council for the petition.
Stay might be granted.
Hmm?
No stay.
Why?
Because I mean, like earlier also they had made the deputy commissioner, they had requested verbally. So let them submit one repetition. Maybe he had changed his mind. Because that is complete violation of this condition. You don't mention.
Where from you are submitting, you have no instruction.
Which one? No, I'm submitting from my side.
Why
Because in their representation, in their petitions, they had made this thing deputy commissioner earlier. So this time let them submit one representation.
Have you submitted any representation before the authority?
Yes, Lordship, there have.
Where?
And there have Lordship, let's see, order is there, Lordship.
Against the order,
Order,
against the impugned order. Against the impugned order, which was passed on 5th March, have you submitted any representation that you have followed, you have done this, this should have not been issued? Have you submitted any representation?
No.
It appears no representation.
Lordship, that Lordship. Last date, Lordship, only for interim hearing for.
No, that is why. For interim also, you have to satisfy the court that you have done whatever was required, done your part. You have exhausted. You have to satisfy the court. And if the authority, despite our submission of representation, it has not been considered or not been taken up, then you can come before this court. Court should be the last resort, but you have come before approaching the authority who has issued you this order. Because if you think that you are obeying the order or the order that is 29/16 issued to you with the condition, if you are obeying the condition imposed upon you, then you have to say before the authority, this we are following, this we are maintaining the traffic and there is a sufficient space. Let them actually visit the spot and see. But it appears that you have not made any representation before the authority
And
after issuance.
At that lordship, there have lordship.
Now we do not know whether you were given notice or not. But you are also not obtaining any instruction. Have you sought for instruction or I have not sought? 2 times. Then what can we do? Can we wait? Oh, we need even last. For indefinite period. 2-3 days. That's what I'm saying. Because verbally they had gone to DC, then let them submit one representation. So in the meantime, who knows, you might consider it also. Their prayer might be considered. In the meantime, you file one representation. We'll take it up on Friday. Okay, in the meantime, you file one representation today itself. So that at least we can direct the authority to consider your representation.
That lordship, my humble prayer, that lordship. Interim hearing may be remain
No,
lordship.
interim, because you see, you have straight away or directly come to this court without approaching the authority who has issued this. The authority only says that you have not maintained. You have to submit representation before the authority saying that I have maintained the condition or you have been following the condition imposed upon you.
Yes, I'm mentioning lordship.
So that is why saying that you have to submit one representation before the authority.
No lordship, not so.
So you have to submit one representation. So in the meantime, they will obtain instruction, or if we fail to obtain instruction, or you fail to submit representation in the meantime, the court will pass necessary order.
Lordship, then lordship, this matter may be released after 3 weeks, lordship. Until that lordship, interim may be granted, lordship.
We'll pass interim order on Friday if they fail to obtain instruction. Okay.
Yes.
And in the meantime, you also submit one representation today itself.
Yes, sir.
Today itself. Okay. Mr. Mr. Okay. Okay. Also, Mr. No, he was the open instruction. Okay.
Lordship, my humble
sir.
prayer, that lordship. Matter may be released after 3 weeks and interim hearing may be that time for remaining lordship. Because
For passing interim order, we need his instruction and also your representation. You have not done anything after the authority has passed order. You, without exhausting the remedy available with you, you have straight away approached this court, which may not be proper. On what basis will pass interim order? We have to satisfy the court. Okay. Mr. Loang was to obtain Mr. Loang submits that despite of seeking instruction, he has not yet received. He is yet to receive instruction from the authority concerned and prays for some more time. Mr. Socialist, counsel also submit that after issuance of the impugn order, he has not approached the authority requesting for revocation of the order dated, impugn order dated 5/3/2025. Start. In view of the above, this matter on Friday again. In the meantime, Mr. Luang, Lana Senior Government Advocate, shall obtain necessary instruction in the matter, and the petitioner He is also allowed to submit a representation before the authority. Against, if so advice, okay, list this matter again on Friday, okay? Yeah. Okay,
Medlis, Your Lordship.
yes,
Lordship, this is a service matter regarding promotion, Lordship. Regarding that, Lordship, private respondent is not yet filed the counter affidavit.
not yet filed.
Not yet.
Lordship, I'm preparing for 1 to 5, the official
You
respondent.
have filed any affidavit?
Yes,
Not yet.
we have filed.
You have filed.
Respondent number 3 already filed.
3 years.
Whether the private respondent earlier appeared, already
Somebody has filed the wakalatnama.
accepted.
I'm Nivo's name is, Michi Nivo name is reflected in the council signature.
Okay, they have filed, okay. Who appeared for the private? No one.
Private respondent. Your
Private
Lordship.
respondent number 8. How many private respondents?
There are 3 private respondents.
Okay, no. Service report upon respondent number 8 is still awaited, and then, wakalatnama file thereafter. Seven not appeared. 6 also not appeared. Okay, Mr.
D. Lona.
Planning Council for the petitioner. I've also had Ms. P. Sangita, Planning Council, appearing on behalf of the state respondent number 1, 2, 5. To some extent, the state has filed their affidavit. So no one appears on behalf of the respondent, private respondent number 6, 7, 8, 8. So they are necessary party.
Yes, Lordship.
So what do we do about 6 and 7? Still awaited. We want to take fresh steps or what?
Lordship, steps we have already taken, Lordship.
No, earlier. But then it was still awaited, not returned.
Then
Respondent number 8, in respect of respondent number 8, he has already filed wakalatnama. But the 6 and 7 still awaited.
we'll take fresh step then, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Planning Council for the petitioner wants to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 6 and 7. No, praise for allowing him to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 6 and 7. The prayer is allowed. Step upon the respondent number 7 and 8 by way of register post with AD as well as by usual process within a week from today. So, respondent, the Land Council, who has filed? Okay. Filed wakalatnama to represent the respondent number 8. However, no one appears. So, please wait for come. Okay, list is matter after
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
May I, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is a contempt case, Lordship. One writ appeal number 38/2022 against the instant case is pending before the division bench, Lordship, and the matter is fixed on 28th of this March, Lordship. This month, Lordship. So kindly this matter may be taken up after 28th, Lordship.
Okay, Mr.
D. Lona.
Land Council for the petitioner, some state. What case is pending?
One appeal against the instant.
Okay.
contempt.
Appeal against impugn judgment.
Yes.
Appeal against the judgment and order dated, which one? Which judgment dated? Against which judgment the appeal is pending?
Regarding this instant petition lordship.
Where is your, regarding this appeal is against the petition?
Petition lordship.
Probably not against the petition. Against the judgment and order.
Somebody, I think lordship.
For it. It must be against the judgment order, judgment and order.
Orders. इसका orders निकाला था online.
You have filed this contempt petition for non-compliance of which order? Which judgment and order?
1 second lordship. Affidavit in opposition.
Dated 28. Sorry, 22/8.
Yes. 26/8/2000.
Tell me that an appeal has been filed against the judgment and order dated 22/8/2022. Passed in WPC 400/2025. Which is pending before the division bench of this honorable court. Therefore, praise for listing this matter after the disposal of the said writ appeal. Okay. The list prayer allowed, list this matter after the disposal of the above writ appeal. You mentioned after the disposal of the appeal.
Any
You
that lordship.
mentioned,
And lordship, the petitioner number 1 lordship, Mr. Pradeep Lingfa. My humble prayer lordship, his name may be struck from the contempt petition lordship. He is now chairman of the Arunachal Public Service Commission.
Who replaced him?
Respondent of petitioner number 2 lordship.
Petitioner number?
2. Here are 12 petitioner lordship.
No, respondent. Which one you want?
Petitioner number 1, Pradeep Lingfa.
Petitioner number 1.
Yes, lordship.
He
is now a chairman of the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission.
Okay, he no longer want to be the petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
Okay. Then you probably. Okay. The Nana Council for the petitioner submits that. The petitioner number 1.
Yes, lordship.
Pradeep Lingfa. Has now been appointed as
The chairman of Public Service, Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission.
chairman of the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, and therefore his name may be, and therefore therefore his name may be struck off from the post title as the petitioner number 1. No, appointment, and he don't want, he does not want to remain as a petitioner. Therefore, pray for striking of the name of the petitioner number 1 from the post title. The prayer is allowed. Let the name of Mr. Pradeep Lingfa, petitioner number 1, be struck off from the post title. The registry shall do the need. Okay. List is met after
2 weeks, lordship.
Okay. No. You said that after disposal of the writ appeal.
Okay, lordship.
Okay. We have already said that, yeah. Yes.
Obliged, lordship.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner here. Here, I have already received the affidavit in opposition from the other side. Now, we shall be filing rejoinder affidavit. Rejoinder. For that, we need some more time.
Okay. Mr. Khambo.
Yes, I'm
Ghana counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received an affidavit in opposition filed by the Respondent number?
1, 2, 3. 1, 3 is filed and 1 and 2 will rely on the 3.
Okay, respondent. Therefore, receive the respondent and wants to file affidavit in reply. Therefore, pray for some time. The prayer is allowed. Please this matter after 3 weeks. Okay, Mr. Loa, Lane Senior Government Advocate, which for the state respondent is also present. Okay.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, here in this case, as per the direction of the last order, cost title we have already amended. Now we have to take steps to the private respondent.
Want to take press steps upon the private respondent?
Yes, upon the newly implemented private respondent number 3.
So he was implemented.
Yes.
Implement was allowed earlier. Okay. Mr. Kambo, Lane Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Kambo, Lane Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Who is the respondent? Okay. The court statute of the writ petition has been amended by including that by inserting the name of the newly implemented who is newly implemented respondent number 3. Huh? Issue notice upon the respondent number 3. Stop. The petitioner shall take steps upon the newly implemented respondent number 3 by a registered post with area as well as by usual course within a week from today. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Okay. Obliged.
May I plead, Lordship?
Yes.
Well, in this matter, respondents 1, 2, 3, they have filed counter affidavit. And then 4 to 7 is the private respondent, they have also filed. So we will be filing rejoinder, so we may be given some time, at least 2 weeks.
Lordship,
for filing
here I
rejoinder.
have slight objection because on last occasion also they took same for filing rejoinder. In fact, Lordship, last time it was 4 weeks. Now they are again sought for this time.
Now this respondent number 4 to 7, 4 to
That is-
7 or 4 to 8?
4 to 7.
I am for 4 to 7, 4 to 8.
Have you filed affidavit?
Yes, already.
Okay.
It was
What
filed-
about 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3 is represented by.
Not yet filed.
No, all have filed.
They have filed.
Long back.
We will be filing rejoinder, Your Lordship.
Okay,
1 week, Lordship, because
affidavit filed by the 4 to 7.
Yes.
And what about the 1, 2, 3?
1 to 3 also we will be filing.
So
short date maybe, Lordship,
So,
because disbursement is about to happen in the first week of April.
No, that is for the both of interest. We also wanted that matter should be disposed early. We are not delaying the matter.
Short date, Lordship.
Whether it can be their side in our side is a different issue. But then we have to be given time to file
Lane Counsel for
rejoinder.
the petitioner prays for further
2 weeks, my
2
lord,
weeks
at
time
least.
to file affidavit in reply or rejoinder to the affidavit filed by the
Let's get it
respondent. Mr. Okay.
Can it be
Mr. Kamal.
specific date, Lordship?
Okay, Mr. Ram, Lane Counsel for the Lane Government Advocate appear on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 3, and Mr. Kamal for respondent number 4 to 7.
4 to 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who shows some urgency in the matter. Reviewed above, the petitioner is granted further 2 weeks time to file rejoinder.
Last chance.
Least it as a last chance, okay? Least this matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship, can I specific date be given because Lordship, it's
Date can be
11th of April, Lordship.
as prayed for by the Land Council for the party, least this matter on 11th.
Yes.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
11 April.
May I?
Yes. Nineteen is. what is this
19
IA for?
19 IA, my lord, this is for direction, seeking direction for stopping of the payment in respect of this tender works. So it is a fact that work has already been started and some amount has already been paid. But still in the earlier order, main order of 22nd October 2024, this court has reserved the decision to grant stay over the work. That is,
In which? In IA?
no, that is in general,
In the.
in the main case.
It was only made observation. It will consider after taking instruction, getting instruction. That was the.
So who is this respondent number 6?
6 is the capital, 6, my lord, 6 is the against whom it was work was awarded. But he filed caveat and we served them. But caveat has not been vacated till that, and neither they present before this court. And since in the main petition,
Have you filed objection? Or you have?
Yes. My lord,
To the IA.
my instruction is this only 3 kilometers length project. Now it's every culvert and all 60% work is already done and they are expected to complete by month of April or May. 3 kilometer only and parts installment payment also released, I'm told.
Okay, so your prayer is for stay of which one?
Payment.
payment only.
Already paid some amount,
Yes.
already paid.
Everything
this-
is in practice at this stage.
Total amount is estimated amount of this project is 4 crore. And I've learned that only 1 crore has been paid. But my lord, if it is
What is the dispute?
that
What is
is
your case?
in tender, during the tender evaluation, that is the first phase. My case was not considered despite of all the valid documents I have uploaded. But their ground of rejection was regarding violation of clause 4.4V, Roman 1 and 4.4V, Roman 2, 4.7. 3 clauses that I have violated. That was their ground of rejection.
Anyway, what we'll do, this is the payment has already been done in our case. Some payment has already been done. So there was no stay in the earlier occasions when this petition was filed. What we will do is you have filed affidavit also.
Yes.
Okay, then in that case, finally it can be heard. It can be heard finally. The entire matter can be disposed of. Isn't it? Since they have also filed, and then now you see the dispute. Since the authority has already paid,
No,
already completed 60%.
He has not mentioned. He has not mentioned that
Already
payment has been
completed.
made, received by him. But they paid the amount to the contractor. It has not been mentioned in the.
You yourself have admitted that one is
That
already
is, I learned from the relevant sources, but he has not Mention.
You are representing department.
Yes,
Which department?
RWD.
RWD. What about the private respondent?
Private respondent contractors, they,
And my lord, there is
not-
chances that, so after some time, to make the delay the process, they will appear, private respondent, they will appear in the later stages. To make the petition in practice.
Since they have also filed affidavit, the entire matter can be heard. We'll fix next week.
Yes.
Okay. And then in the next week, supposing if the matter could not be, matter for any reason, if it is not disposed of, and then probably the interim will have to be heard.
otherwise, my lord, since there was no interim order in main writ petition.
Yeah, that is why.
The contractor has already executed the works, and if the executed work payment cannot be stopped, that will be again
Consideration of the.
hamper the
Granted. Okay.
projects.
The, heard Mr. Cargo, N Cargo, Land Council for the petitioner, as well as Mr. Gimitara, Land Standing Council for Department of RWD staff. The pleadings are completed. The matter and the matter is ready for hearing. Please this matter next week. You want the date to be fixed?
Yes, yes.
Okay, when?
Next week, any day.
Is prayed for by the board, the Land Council for the parties. Please this matter on
After 1 week,
3 April. Yes. Okay, 3rd April. Okay. Okay, for admission hearing. Okay, since the respondent in KBH, since the respondent appeared and heard, the KBH stands disposed of.
Yes. Yes. Organize.
Okay.
Well, this method pertaining to midday scheme. Well, the midday scheme is a central government scheme.
What scheme?
Midday meal.
Oh, yes, midday meal.
Meal. This is by the Ministry of Education, Government of India.
Mhm.
So they have launched this scheme, and they, in various states, they have appointed a nodal agent, department. So the nodal department, with the Deputy Commissioner of concerned district, they do the tendering process. And they, after the works are done, bills are submitted, and it is the concerned department who will write to the ministry, they will arrange the payment. It is not that the concerned department, nodal department will pay from their own exchequer.
Okay.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Now, for the West Siang district, Your Lordship may kindly come to page 1, annexure 1, page 19 of my writ petition. This is the award letter of carriage. And this was in the year 2006. The government has taken a policy decision. Earlier, it was Food and Civil Supplies Department who was the nodal department. Now, since this midday meal is pertains to the Education Department by the Education Ministry, so they have decided that midday meal will be dealt by the Education Department of Government of Arunachal Pradesh.
By which order?
Yes, Malad. Then, Malad,
It was decided by which order?
page 20, annexure 2.
My lord, just before it pursued further, I just beg to clarify, my lord. Although I have raised a preliminary objection on maintenance of writ petition, my lord, that part is also there, my lord. Apart from that, my lord, we have the clarified affidavit, my lord. That is with regard to this, the pending amount is with regard to the 2000, my lord, 5, 6, my lord. 5 and 6. Now here, my lord, we have meticulously worked out that relevant point of time, my lord. Now, his pending bills, my lord, it comes to around 5 lakhs, my lord. That is not to be paid. It is to be borne by the central government, my lord, government of India.
Yes,
my lord.
5 lakhs.
Yes, my lord. Now, central government is not made, has been made party, my lord. Here, they are necessary
No,
party,
my
my
lord.
lord. In their absence, my lord, this writ petition cannot be disposed of, my lord. Because the direction has to be go, my lord, has to be passed, my lord. Who will implement, my lord? It is the government of India, my lord. Unless the government of India, the sanctioning authority, my lord, they become the party, my lord. This cannot be decided, my lord. Government of India is necessary party, my lord.
My lord, may I make a clarification? My lord, it is the responsibility and duty and the onus lies on the nodal department to make arrangement. My lord, in the affidavit filed by the respondent number 4 also, they have clarified that it is the responsibility. And in my writ petition also, I have made it in paragraph 4 that arranging the finance is the responsibility of the department. So they cannot just shy away from this responsibility. Now, your lordship may kindly come to the annexure 4 of the affidavit filed by 1, 2, and 3 by by the education department. This itself will be clear.
My lord, in that case, this can be fixed for a hearing, my lord. That and it can be
My lord,
admitted for a
at
hearing.
page 25 of the affidavit in opposition. So let us clear one thing, because
Yes.
amount I am not disputing.
Page,
25, annexure 4.
yes,
They have raised,
resubmission of bills.
yes, dues, resubmission of bills. My lord, let us come to the last paragraph.
Yes.
Last paragraph. I therefore request you earnestly to inform the concerned carriers contractor nominees of your district to fulfill the requisite documents of claims for reimbursement of transport assistance and resubmit the bill to this directorate on or before such and such for onward submission to the Ministry of HRD, government such and such, submission in completion. This is the actual procedure. Now, how can they just say that since the ministry, government of India is not made a party, they cannot make payment? That is
Obviously,
totally an absurd submission. It is the duty and responsibility.
So this, they.
Madam, we have raised the
Ministry of HRD, and then HRD, if they submit, it's a duty of the HRD to grant.
Now, since this amount, since I have, as I have submitted this, if they say that this is the amount payable, so let them, let the direction be issued that they should proceed with the ministry to get that fund.
my lord, that is how we can do it, my lord. That is the ministry, the funding ministry, unless they come before this call and clarified whether they're ready. But there's objection, my lord. This delay and latches also there, and it is 2005 and 6, my lord. After decades, my lord, after 2 decades now to come up, my
But
lord.
then even if there is delay also, his claim although is 33 lakhs, so but now you have worked out meticulously as you submit.
Now, yes, we have
5 lakhs,
clarified,
it comes
but
down to 5
5 lakhs. Now here also we clarified this is to be, payment has to be made by the government of India. Unless the government of India
Obviously, my lord.
sanction it, my lord, we cannot pay that. No,
Obviously,
now that is,
it
my lord,
is-
the government of India is a mandatory, they are necessary party, my lord. In their because they are the ultimate person. If order is issued, my lord, order is passed, my lord, who will implement, my lord? In absence of party, no effective order can be passed, my lord. That is why, my lord, what is harm if the Ministry of India, my lord, the ministry is, government of India is made a party, my lord, secretary, MHRD, my lord. DSY is there, my lord, Deputy Solicitor General, they are representing, my lord. He can be for all, for.
Now, my lord, let us see the policy decision of the government of Arunachal Pradesh. How this was handed over to the education department. Well, may I just take it again to your lordship to the page 20 of my writ petition, annexure 2.
My lord, that may not help us, my lord.
And
My lord, at page 13, my lord, see.
Because the bills normally it is submitted to the HRD.
That is the responsibility of the nodal department.
My lord,
It is not for me to.
When the dispute arises, probably they also are a necessary party Because they need to be.
Yes, my lord. Yes, they are
need to-
necessary party.
They need to be informed, it appears.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, okay, because unless there is, of course, if there is no any dispute, it's the duty of the department to obtain or reimburse. Isn't it? But, no?
No,
But
now,
when the
now
dispute
I'm not
arises-
disputing the amount. Now, my lord, you
Okay.
lordship, may kindly again,
If this,
then
if this is admitted amount, because this ultimately you have to obtain reimbursement.
and reimbursement will be obtained by the concerned department.
Yes, that is why.
My lord, page 13, para 6.8, my lord.
Is
See.
it not a case that you, because you have worked out and the figure, this is admitted?
My lord, that is why, my lord, will see, simply our submission will not do, my lord. My lord, even if we submit, my lord, the funding ministry, if they may accept also, may not accept, my lord. This is the case of 20 years, my lord.
But why you did not pay?
My lord, I have no money, my lord, department have no money. We don't budget, we don't have any budgetary support, my lord. Page 13, para 6.8, my lord, will see, my lord.
Why did they engage me?
We have not engaged him. We have not engaged this contractor, but the department.
Government of Arunachal has engaged by the Ministry of
It
Education,
was
Government
through
of
the
India.
supply, my lord.
Wait.
My lord, page 6, para 6.8, my lord, will see.
Just
It is
because,
pertinent to
just
mention
because
state
the tender was floated through the civil supplies department, it does not mean that they will not take the
He
responsibility.
should have raised at
The
that point of
responsibility,
time,
the responsibility has
20
been
years.
handed over to the education department.
No, please, one at a
After
time.
20 years, my lord. At page 6 point, my lord, para 30, page 13, para 6.8.
Yes.
It is pertinent to mention the state government did not have any budgetary provision for midday meal during the year. So and so, inasmuch as transportation cost and cost of food grain under midday meal scheme is 100% borne and responsible by the government of India. Hence, unless aforesaid bill is sanctioned, released by the government of India, Department of Education cannot make payment of the same. That's why, madam, they are necessary party, madam.
I think-
What is the harm?
Just a minute, huh?
These facts are not disputed. I already submitted, this is the honors of payment is by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, not by Education Department
Madam,
here.
Madam, what is the
But
harm
they are
in
the
making the
Education
party?
Department is the nodal agency,
This order cannot
and to get the reimbursement to arrange the finance is the responsibility of the Education Department now.
So this amount is to be cleared by the Ministry of Human Resources according to you. And not by the government of Arunachal Pradesh. This amount. No, when you admit that these are the dues, then why again you have disputed?
But a disputed,
Because you.
no, that is not amount, madam, admitting, that is, we are only, madam, we are mid, madam,
Just a minute, come back to page 4, 3.2. The actual area of bill for transportation of food grains and a meal, please read this. Look, para 3.2.
My lord,
Your affidavit.
my lord, whenever bill is made, my lord, this should be made under certain head, from which account of head this payment has to be made. So we don't have this account now. Now, person, the authority who is supposed to make payment is
No,
the government
just-
of India.
You see, you have admitted.
I admit it
The
because
actual area of
we have
bill.
we have assist the petitioner, my lord, ascertaining the actual amount. Now, who has to make payment? It is the government of India, my lord. The government of India is not a party here, my lord. That's why we are we have been insisting, my lord, because they are behind their back, my lord. No, this order.
Now, supposing in the normal case, after execution, after supply, whether the petitioner or the supplier need to approach the government of.
My lord, in that case, my lord, the education department has not engaged him. That is the problem, my lord. It was the supply department, my lord. Whether he has really executed or not, that is also.
No, it was supply department, but it was subsequently decided that it will be there.
No, that is why, my lord.
Page 20 of my writ petition, my lord.
Madam, in that case,
Annexure 2.
let this matter be
Lordship, may kindly
admitted
come
for
to-
hearing. Since I have raised the objection on maintainability also writ petition. Specifically, I have raised
Point number 3 may be
maintainability.
kindly seen. Is number 3, my lord, page 20.
I've raised
Annexure 2.
maintainability, preliminary objection, maintainability writ petition.
STS on midday meal. Well, let us see from the top. For important decisions, few important decisions were taken in meeting held on 21/6/2022, 26 with the FCI in the office chamber of Honorable Minister Civil Supplies, such and such, in which may initiate follow-up action on the following. Number 3, STS on midday meal. We may write to all the deputy commissioners that the carriers contractors should prefer their transportation bills of midday meal to the education department and not to the FCI civil supplies
I think
department.
that makes clear.
Now, then my lord, thereafter, annexure 3, 4, all are correspondence made by education department only. Annexure 3 at page 21, annexure 4 at page 22.
You were to file affidavit in reply. Then,
Yes, not yet filed also.
Okay.
This may be admit for hearing, madam.
Since he is raising, so you file affidavit in reply. We'll have hearing in the detailed hearing. Okay. Hmm? Respondent number 4 is?
4 is filed.
Hmm? Respondent number 4.
Respondent number 4 has also clarified.
No, probably because at the time of issuing this was in the year.
Madam,
2005,
let the
2005.
party remain, madam, this,
No,
because.
so it was in the year 2005 issued by respondent number 4 only.
Yes, that is why,
That is
madam.
why. Be there for
That
some
is-
time. You cannot run away.
And
no, they have already filed their affidavit.
They've already filed. Okay,
so what? That is why they filed. Their presence is
Let
necessary,
them-
madam.
Let them be there for the purpose of disposal of this matter.
In paragraph 4, they have clarified everything.
But then you see this work order, letter was awarded by the department only. Now, let them just clarify, since they have already filed affidavit, let it be there for the time being. Okay.
Yes. They're important, because they are clarifying the issue.
Yes. Then you file, probably since they are also raising the question of maintainability, probably you may have to cover some in your affidavit in reply. Okay. Mr. P. Patil, Direct Counsel for the petitioner. Father, how much time? How much time, Father? How much time?
Rejoinder.
10 days then.
Okay. Father, 10 days.
For 2 weeks.
Right. Okay, so further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Mr. Who is in law? Lane, senior government advocate. For the respondent number 4, sorry, then first Mr. Togong, P. Togong, Lane Standing Council for the Education Department.
Representing 1, 2, and 3.
Respondent number 1, 2, and 3. And Mr. Nane Loan, senior government advocate for respondent number 4 has now read aloud. List is met after 2 weeks. Okay.
Obliged.
For left, are they important? Will it take long time?
No.
Okay.
22, I think my friend, he has informed me that he will withdraw, but he is not there now. Pupu Enterprise. Otherwise, this matter is already settled.
Already settled means? So
the petitioner informed me that he he will withdraw, but now he is not there.
Let him be present.
Then after 1 week,
Huh?
after 1 week, I think he has left.
He is in summer court.
I,
Let us wait for some time since he is absent. It's not good to record his absence.
then
Wait for some time, just
let's make it
at 2.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
At 2, I have some urgent
Okay.
work.
Okay. Let's pray for. List this matter again. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow?
After tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow also. It can be listed tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Okay. This was 22. Okay, tomorrow. 24. Yes.
Lordship, herein I am appearing on behalf of JG, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we are supposed to file a reply in affidavit filed by the state respondent. Your Lordship.
Affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship. In meantime, service is still awaited on private respondent number 7, Your Lordship. I may allow to take Dusty service, Your Lordship.
Okay, Mr.
T. Tarin on behalf of
Appearing.
JG.
Your name is not there.
There is, Your Lordship.
It's there.
Yes.
Okay. T. Tarin, then counsel for the petition. Notice of control. Answer. Okay. Okay, just a minute. In view of the office note dated 24/3/2025, Mr. T. Tarin, then counsel for the petitioner, prays for allowing him to take steps upon the respondent number 7
Seven, Your Lordship.
by way of justice service. The prayer is allowed. Dusty. Dusty upon the respondent number 7 to be routed through the registry within
2 weeks.
within 2 weeks from today. And file affidavit to that effect. The petitioner is allowed to take justice service within 2 weeks and to file affidavit to that effect. Stop. And this is matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Okay. This is met again on Thursday, huh? Okay.
My lord, I think already technical bids also opened in this case. Press tender was there.
Service report still awaited.
No,
So
but
what to do?
today it is for the interim hearing, Your Lordship. I'm praying
Interim
for that,
hearing?
yes.
But service,
That is only in respect of the
there was no
private,
interim earlier.
that is only in respect of the private respondent, Your Lordship.
Mhm.
Now the.
Yes, under case.
No, no, sir.
So the
Oh, yeah, case,
notice was to be issued on interim also, but then service report is still awaited.
Notice has been issued to the state respondents, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
And notice has been issued to the state respondents. And
What about the respondent number private 8 and 9?
their service report is awaited.
Hmm.
But since
So-
my interim is urgent, Your Lordship, the interim hearing may be done, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
The hearing on interim trial may be done today. This is urgent because I am praying protection of our land.
What is your instruction otherwise?
My lord, I have misunderstood this matter with another matter.
And then, what is instruction in this regard?
So let me fix tomorrow. I'll take instruction on this part. There is another
No,
case.
No, there is this, because initially, no interim was granted.
Yes.
And on service report upon the private respondent number 8 and 9 is still awaited.
Yes.
They have to appear, this is regarding your file against the land.
What is this matter about?
Your Lordship, this is, I'm.
Landowner.
Yes, I'm the landowner, and my basic ground is that they are constructing road in our land without taking our consent. That is the main issue here. Because the project has been,
No, let us wait for the private respondent also.
Yes, if it is regarding land, there is no urgency.
because Your Lordship, the work has been started, I think, sir, the work has been started.
No, if your land is affected by executing, then you have also, there also you can.
Because now Your Lordship, my president, at least the interim plan we had today.
Mr. You are Mr.
Ketaja, Kagotaja.
Land Council for the petitioner is present. You were to obtain instruction properly.
The state was supposed to, therefore, Your Lordship, this is an urgent matter. I'm seeking for the interim hearing. Your
You
Lordship.
were to obtain instruction. Yeah. Have you?
Yeah,
Not.
not, I have misunderstood with some other case. One,
In that
there
case,
was
Your Lordship, it will be
another.
listed after tomorrow on 20th, sir. 20th, Your Lordship.
We'll fix it on Monday.
Monday, okay.
Till then, probably you'll be able to, and then because the service upon the private respondents are also still awaited.
Yes.
Your Lordship,
That
20th,
is
Your
why.
Lordship.
And then this, how many private respondents are there?
I think there
Two.
is two.
Two, eight and nine. So otherwise, 1 to 7 are being represented by you.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Your Lordship, I pray it will be taken day after tomorrow on 28th.
Mr.
Your Lordship.
Mr. Jitara, Land Standing Council for Department of representing respondent number 1 to 7.
Correct.
Praise for some more time. Submits that he is yet to obtain instruction and praise for some more time. Prayer aloud. List is matter. on
28th, Your Lordship.
Monday. Sorry, Tuesday, Tuesday.
Your Lordship, then I pay after a week.
After a week?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If
List is matter after.
possible on 28th, Your Lordship.
Just a minute, Then record this also, the notice upon the respondent number, the private respondent number 7 and 8 and 9 is also still awaited in view of the above. List is matter after a week, stop. On which date? So he has raised the issue of maintainability
Yes,
of the
yes.
petition also.
Yes,
That is why it's.
Therefore, Your Lordship,
it
for
takes
hearing on
time.
both the issues, it may be fixed on 28th if possible, Your Lordship. Or after.
Okay. On which date? The Land Standing Council, Rural Work Department shall obtain instruction. Okay. You obtain instruction on that.
There are so many cases
Your Lordship, after,
regarding
That is
this
right.
case. I think he is also, this same petitioner also approached earlier also.
You should have proper.
There is a lot of.
Junior, who should brief you before that, because how many cases?
Obligation.
Your Lordship,
That is there, that is possible.
Okay.
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 After a week.